till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I've been having a little technical issues, but hopefully we got them fixed and taken care of. That being said, I am your host, Jay Spears 15. Welcome to the Late Night Hunt. Welcome to the stream. I just want to say thank you, everyone who is here tonight and who will eventually show in if they do. I appreciate all the support here. So tonight we are we're going to continue Metal Gear Solid series. We're going to the second one, the Sons of Liberty. I'm excited. This is going to be a good one here. I can't wait. We'll see what happens, as we go on. It's going to be a good one. I have a good feeling about this game again. It's going to bring such nostalgia back. I can't wait to see what it has to offer here, for sure. I'm going to start getting the game launched up here. So let's get this launched up. Let's see. Hopefully no technical issues this time. There we go. No issue. All right. Here we go. We got it fixed. All right. Sons of Liberty. Press any button. All right. New game. Where is that? Is that new game tanker plant? Tanker. Plant. Oh, the tanker and plant. Okay. Yeah, that's what we want to do. I'm gonna put it on easy again. It's been a while since I played this game, so radar type 2, radar, yeah, we'll do radar type 2. It's just been a while. I want to get my bearings again. So this story is fictional. Yep, of course. Of course. And thank you also, Mitch, for the
Hudson River, 2 years ago.
Sub, the gifted sub.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Let's do this. It's bringing back so many nostalgia here. I can't wait. I can't wait to play the game. It's gonna be amazing. Bringing back the old Solid Snake. I remember who that is there. Oh, and Rafa, thanks for coming in again. I appreciate that. And hopefully your streams are going well too. Stealth camouflage from the first game. Make sure I have the volume here good. Bungee jump. I'd love to have this technology, that's for sure. Indeed. Right. We're on board.
Our boy is right on schedule.
Revolver Ocelot.
He'll know soon enough.
Oh man, it's bringing back so many memories right now. Metal Gear Solid 2, the Sons of Liberty. Codex.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Man, it's just
Kept
like
you
it's
waiting,
the
huh?
graphics
I'm at
are
the
better
sneak
in this
point.
game than the
Everything
first
going
one.
okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing
Uh-oh.
impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm
Yeah,
happy
true.
as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too
That is
true.
true.
Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All
Oh,
Ocelot's
gotta
doing.
think about Shadow
Exactly.
Moses, that's for
And
sure.
now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Makes sense.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry,
definitely do
I
that.
know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better
Dang.
than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too.
Yeah, I think I got the idea. Know how to work that.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the
Absolutely.
Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so.
Let's
Those
see.
men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad
Oh, sweet.
idea.
Thank you, She's
People can get a
using
clear
the,
view of the water on the
emoji.
riverside, too.
I appreciate that.
The
Got
water
the,
line is too high.
Philippines and
According
USA
to the
flag
navigational
combined into
plans,
one.
this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt
I
about it.
appreciate you
The
using
military
that.
trains you to
That's
watch
a
for
new one
threats
there.
from the
Feel free
stern
to
on a
use it.
boat. That's
Everyone
SOP
if you'd
for
like to.
counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite
Yes,
surveillance
please.
is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Uh-oh. Here we go. I think it's out the bad guys.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Well, we can't have these guys win, obviously.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No marine barber touched that head of hair.
Let's get an ID.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
There we go. Sneaking suit, definitely.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge.
Well,
You
here we
need to
go.
be off that ship by then.
Mission
I'll be
begin.
in touch.
All right. Camera, we got cigarettes. There we go. Okay, we're in business. All right. There we go. Knocked him out. Okay, he's up there. Alright, like I said, this has been a while. Yep, Metal Gear time. Yep, it's back up and running. I am extremely happy. There we go. It's the second one. So we just started. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is
I
going to
see
take
a
a bit.
lifeboat. That's a fully...
Alright. Good there. There we go. Got it.
Snake, go through that door into...
Alright, works for me. Alright, here we go. It's just taking a bit to figure out, but we're good. So far, so good. Metal, yep, Metal Gear Solid time. Alright, let's see. Blocked off. Got a guard there.
Freeze.
Darn it. Meant to get some gear off of him. Let's see if there's anything around that we could use that'll be to our advantage. Anything up here? Alright, let's do this.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place.
I put it on,
Once you're in its field of
easy
view,
at the moment.
an alarm will go off.
It's just trying
You
to get
can't
the
afford to
feel
be
for it
seen.
again, then I'll go back to
You
like
can also
normal or
use the
something, a
chaff
higher
grenade
level.
to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while.
Full stream,
There's a
delve to
blind
see
spot right
someone's-
beneath the camera.
Yep,
Use
yep.
it to buy some time.
Yep, it is pretty awesome. I ain't gonna lie. But once I get back to the familiarity with it, I'll be increasing the level. So. Overhead view I'm not used to anymore. Oh my goodness. Got the ration. Could always use that. Yeah, but so far so good. Oh. There we go. Oh, why did I go in there? I forgot you could do that in this game. Yeah, but I'm on a low level right now until I get used to the controls again. Once I do, then I'm going to increase it a difficulty level. So. There we go.
Freeze.
Got him. Go back up this way. But I appreciate you coming in, though. I really do. Well, we're on the deck. Let's see where we're headed. Looks like the crew was taken out, too.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Yep, I will agree. Once I was able to buy the collector's pack on PC, I was definitely going to play it. I wasn't going to hold back on that. H2O. Fuel. Yep. Oh god. I forgot all about her. Thank you for reminding me about that. I almost forgot about her. That is crazy. I forgot all about that. Looks like we're gonna have a fun battle with her. I forgot about that one.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Time to have a battle. Let's go. Get another ration just in case. The gun. We need that gun first. So is it? It's not here, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh. Here we go.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes,
Yep.
they are all planted.
Every one of them.
Once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
It's bringing back so many memories of nostalgia.
Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga.
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there?
And
Take the
also,
knife and toss it.
Forever solid. Thank you for coming in.
Not there. Toss it overboard.
Feel free to give a follow if you like too, if you're still here. I appreciate it.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
And hit by a sliver. Ding.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Let's go.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one.
Got her.
Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Yes, we are. And yes, I am. Got her. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. One more shot. One more shot. Come on. Got him. Pretty easy battle. Lights out. Defeat Olga. She's still alive. I'll take that gun. Another SOCOM. Perfect.
Cypher.
Thank you for the victory screech.
The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
or Lukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
And for the emotional damage one.
Yeah, the Gru Colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First
That's
the
weird.
Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
No, it isn't.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Well,
Okay.
all good
Watch
so
your back,
far.
Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
We won't be able to do that. That's for sure. Definitely gonna save for sure. Oops.
She's not dead, is she?
Nope, just knocked out. Gonna save it
wanna
real quick too. Just so we have, make sure. Perfect. All right, let's go. Darn it, how do I get back up there? There we go. Got it! Alright. See if I can find a silencer somewhere. I know if we go up here there's something, if I remember right. Nope. Gotta keep going. Okay. Let's keep doing this. We'll keep going. See if there's anything up here. We have a silencer, no. Nope. Nothing up here. Alright. Let's go forward. Another ration. We'll use that. Well, that's locked. Do 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 do.
Snake, wait!
He don't want to trip those.
Who's there?
Well, that didn't work out in my favor. Hopefully I can find a silencer or something. Okay, let's see here. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's head on down. Alright. Just making sure everything's still good. Okay, here we go. And that was fun. There we go. Do.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
I'll take your dog tags. And boom. Collected a dog tag. And I'll do this so you don't wake up. There we go. Let's see, what was over here? Or maybe it was on the other side. I can't remember. Let's see. Can't go wrong with the stun grenade. Right. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Raven.
Alright.
Freeze.
Darn it. Take that. It's locked. Forgot all about that. And there we go. Just to be on the safe side.
Freeze.
There's someone else here. Send backup ASAP.
There we go. Got that overhead view, man. That's just back in the day. Feels like haven't played that type of in a long time. Bye bye. Come on. See ya. There we go. Yes, it does. It really does. Definitely has that arcade feel for sure. So. But it's nostalgia. Darn it, didn't work.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through.
Oh.
Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosion?
Yep, just take those out. That'll work.
He got me! Stay on lookout for the intruder!
Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine.
There we go. Much better. Yeah, it definitely has an arcade feel for sure. I'm not gonna.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
See if there's anything that we can grab. Excuse me. He's gone. Don't want any surprise visitors.
I hit him! I need some backup!
There we go. Go, 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 go. Just a beast. Just doing what I do best. Awesome. Oh, I can never get that one. Ooh, definitely use that. Alright, here we go.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
Alright.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes,
let's
sir.
see.
We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter. Keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Crazy. That is for sure.
Who goes there?
Just taking him out. Just taking him out. Let's go. Still can't believe I remember where to go on this game. It's crazy.
Who goes there?
Ocelot.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
This is insane. This is crazy.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
He has bigger plans, that's for sure.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you
Yep.
made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
Indeed.
All familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't
Definitely
know.
wonder where they're
Not
headed.
the beach, that's for sure.
I wonder where they were heading back in the day, though. I always wonder about that.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
Makes sense.
Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
By the way, hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream. Then again, welcome.
All right.
Appreciate
There's
everyone being
actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
That'll work.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
Pretty easy.
And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember,
should be
Snake,
good.
just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Will do.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course,
I'm
another
tempted.
Metal Gear.
I'm just gonna do it for fun. Let's do it. I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to do it. I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't resist.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Do. Snake! Oh,
We
it's so
initiated
dramatic.
development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They're all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Alright,
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Yeah, we're right here.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Go.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Don't want to get caught here, that's for sure.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
Let's go!
It cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Turn, there we go. Perfect.
You must be dead. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear Ray. It's crazy.
Metal Gear.
It's definitely... yeah.
I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Good.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the
Good.
Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out of mass.
Good.
It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
There we go.
I have a
Good.
It is my greatest wish never to have her.
Uploading the pictures. Awesome. So far, so good. So far, so good. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream, and again, welcome in. Welcome to the Wolfpack. I'm your host, Jay Spears15. Good to see everybody here tonight, and thank you so much for the subs. I appreciate it as well. It truly means a lot. Alright, let's download these uploads. And feel free to have some fun and be a member. Appreciate it.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... you're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. The next one's... okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next image is...
okay.
Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next image is...
best photographer ever.
This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Alright, let's get out of here.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Uh-oh.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
And yes, GG's.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Looks like we're back in business against our old rivals.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Uh-oh. It's bringing so many good memories back playing this game. I love it.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
Not good.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
It's bringing back the memories so far. I remember this scene. It's an amazing scene for
We're
sure.
almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Uh-oh.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
He just
Are
used
you
you.
still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Now he's mad. He's a good shot with a 6-shooter, that's for sure.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Oops.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
He just won't go away.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
Be right back, everyone.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother.
Right,
Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies.
Sorry, I had to go check on something real fast.
But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Craziness how he keeps living on. It's crazy. And he has the ray. It's alive.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Help you guys. When will they learn? When will they learn? Yes, we do. That's just so cool. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Snake! Snake!
Forgot it could swim in the water real good. It's not very mobile on land, if I remember right. It's more like a stingray.
problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Crazy how that happened.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Always dramatic when it comes to him, and it's like safety. It's crazy. It's funny, but it's crazy. Yes, we are gonna save this for sure. Alright, save complete. On to our new hero, Raiden. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create an atomic bomb, determine effects, computers and atomic bombs both. Yep, I can definitely see that.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
Indeed.
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Looks like the Colonel's back too.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Not good. So we're gonna have to go take care of this. A new character, a new one-man army.
Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Definitely won't.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Let's do it. There we go. Grab that. M9, we need that. Okay. Make sure we don't forget anything around here. Alright. See if anything's in here. Take that. Alrighty. Take those. Got knocked out. It's another person besides us.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
That explains it. Legend is here. Solid Snake.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd, node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Got it.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Got it. And I'll put these guys out. Perfect. Perfect. I'll do code name. Hey. USA. There we go. Download and process. All right. Radar on. Perfect.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
it's all made from currently existing technology.
Does make sense.
You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
Makes sense.
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
And they're probably together,
You
if I
need
remember
someone to
right.
watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Indeed.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Yes.
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Perfect. And they're about to come out of it.
Raiden, the end.
Put him back to sleep. There we go. See if there's any gear around I could use. Get that ration, I could use that. Alright, let's get out of here. Just gotta wait. Awesome. Elevator finally came. Sorry guys, I'll be right back.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the President?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Okay. I do remember some of this, so it's all good.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
All right. Bandage. Oops. I'm gonna save this. Oops.
What's up, Jack?
Let's do a save. All right.
Jack, do you remember?
Nope, I don't. All right. let's see. Well, guys, I am going to see. There we go. All right. Well, guys, I am gonna save it right here and end the mission here. Got to take care of an early day tomorrow, but I will be back to stream some more Metal Gear Solid 2 as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as well. I do greatly appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and as well as thank you for the gifted sub too. It really, really means a lot. We will end the stream here, and we will continue on with more Metal Gear Solid 2. I do apologize for the delays on a few things there. I do apologize for that. We will raid someone. Let's raid. We'll raid Cat Cotty again. She is playing Valorant at the moment. Stick around for the raid. I greatly appreciate everyone's support here tonight. I really do. And we'll continue on with more Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Hopefully I won't have any technical issues for the next stream as well. So that being said, everyone, take care. We'll see you all the next stream. The wolves are in the den. The hunt is over. Take care, everyone. We'll see you all in the next video. And have a great week and a great day wherever you are. Take care, everyone.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.